Morning dear students, welcome to KLE's online classes continuation of our discussion on industrial finance. In previous class we completed Small Industries Development Bank of India, and today we are moving to another very important financial institution is Exim Bank. See, the Exim Bank is nothing but that is Export and Import Bank of India. See, the Exim Bank is Export and Import Bank of India. So this bank was set up in 1982 by an Act of Parliament of Government of India for the purpose of financing and facilitating and promoting India's foreign trade. See, any country, the health condition is measuring the international trade, and we call balance of payment. The systematical records of import and exportable value of goods and services is called balance of payment. Like international trade is one of the important condition of measuring the rod of richness of the country. Therefore, in India, the Export and Import Bank of India was set up by Government of India under the Parliament Act in the year of 1982. The main purposes of introducing Exim Bank in India, the first prime aim is financing to international trade and facilitating to international trade and promoting India's foreign trade. See, the foreign trade is very important. Always export greater than import. See, the export greater than import is very favorable condition to the nation. If export less than import, it is unfavorable condition to the nation. Like India's international trade or foreign trade is also import greater than export, because we are exporting agricultural products to other nations and we are importing advanced technologies like machineries from other nations. So whether we are comparing our products to their products, our products rate are very cheap than the advanced technical products and manufacturing products. Therefore, our balance of payment is always unfavorable to our nation. So therefore, that is the another condition. But the Exim Bank main objectives: financing to foreign trade, facilitating to foreign trade, and promoting India's foreign trade purposes. The Government of India was enacted this bank under the Parliament Act, and also Exim Bank is coordinating with similar institutions like who are taken responsibility of foreign trade, such as institutions with Exim Bank is always coordination with them. All together institutions are taken responsibility of promoting India's foreign trade. So then this bank is fully owned by Government of India and paid up capital are 1,000 and 2,300 crore respectively. See, this bank is fully owned by Government of India with paid up capital is 10,000 and 2,300 crore respectively. Because of international trade is very important of measuring the rod of gross domestic product of India, and especially we are earning forex foreign exchange reserve from foreign trade. So therefore, this bank is fully owned by Government of India with 2300 crore paid up capital, so respectively. And the main objectives of Exim Bank of India to translate national foreign trade and so policies into concrete action plans. The first aim is Exim Bank that translate national foreign trade policies into concrete action plans. See, whatever introduced by Government of India to facilitating the foreign trade, so such policies will be translated by Exim Bank and so concrete action plans taken by Exim Bank to promote foreign trade. And second one is to provide alternative financing solutions and international competitiveness. See, the Exim Bank is always to provide alternate financing solutions to encouraging foreign trade and encouraging international competitiveness among nations. See, then third one is to develop international financial community. To develop international financial community, it means the smooth going on international trade between the nations, like bilateral trade, multilateral trade. See, then the next one is to initiate and participate in debates on issues trade. In trade related debates, seminars is participated by Exim Bank to representing their opinions to promoting foreign trade and close working with financial agencies. In India, the Exim Bank is always mutually working with financial agencies for promoting international trade. And then next one is to anticipate and absorb new development in banking, export financing and information technology. To anticipate and absorb new development in banking, export, financing and information technology by the Exim Bank in India. And next one is to be responsive to export problems of Indian exports. Yes, the Exim Bank is a responsibility taken by export problems. Whatever export problems faced by government faced by India, so will be solved by Exim Bank. And totally, Exim Bank is promoting, facilitating, and financing to foreign trade in our country. It is also very important for development of industrial sector because of the domestic trade and international trade. So whether our home industries products are sold out to rest of the country, rest of the world, so we are earning foreign exchange reserves like different nations currencies, dollars, pound, yuan, like euro. Such as currencies are very helpful to maintenance of our forex liquidity level in our Reserve Bank of India. Therefore, Exim Bank is also one of the major bank to providing financial assistance to industrial sector and encouraging foreign trade, facilitating foreign trade and promoting foreign trade in our country. Let me stop. We shall continuing our discussion with new unit.